The Anime Awards is not good. I mean, go figure, it's actually pretty terrible. Now, I'm sure that most of you guys who have followed me for a while are probably waiting for me to take a massive dump on solo leveling, as I always do. And even if you're not, you're probably wondering why I make fun of it so much, why I always troll solo leveling fans whenever I get the opportunity, or at the very least, you want some explanation or for me to give out reasonings to my constant bullying to this very popular manhwa. Well, I'm sorry to break your bubble, because I am not going to do that today. Okay, maybe just a little bit.
Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling.
Congratulations to Sung Jin Woo.
Is that what I looked like? Oh no. Oh no. This is like when your parents tell you to smile, man. Just smile through the pain.
But before I go and do that, I'm gonna quickly go through why there is no credibility in the stupid award and it is all a joke. Demon Slayer should not be winning the best continuing series. Are you really telling me that you're going to snub both Bleach and One Piece for a training arc? Training arc that has terrible clips and pacing like this? Or this? Listen, I get that the finale was fire, but this is fucking stupid. Frieren winning best supporting character makes absolutely no sense. You're really choosing her over the little Giga Chad, hero of the world, and the literal motivation for the main character of the fucking show herself, Himmel? Bro, he literally has him in his name. What else do you want? Get your stupid shit out of here. Ninja Kamui winning the best original anime is a blasphemy. I am not going to elaborate on that. The start was great until the final few episodes completely dropped the ball. It's not even better than Jellyfish in the Night, which, by the way, is completely underrated and you guys should watch it. Let's go and move on. Must protect at all costs going to Anya for the second time, or is it the third time in a row, is a perfect example to show that nobody watches these animes. Because Tokyo Hojo, whose entire purpose of his anime is for everyone to literally protect him at all costs. And he still didn't win. Sure. Frieren not winning best animation is stupid, Apothecary Diaries not winning drama is stupid, Blue Box winning romance is stupid. No, it's not because my best girl lost, it's just not better than Dangerous in my heart, especially when the anime has reached its climax and Blue Box's season 1 ended in the most lackluster way possible. And Makeine winning best slice of life is okay. I actually kind of fuck with that. I'm very happy for them. But enough about all of that, let's get into the meat of this video. The moment that we have all been waiting for, because I, like many others, are in total agreement that Solo Leveling should not win Anime of the Year. But I kinda have a different reasoning compared to everyone else. Now I can sit here and complain about something that everyone has talked about. You know how like the fact that Solo Leveling has nothing of note and has no features that are better than any of these animes, like how the comedy loses to Dungeon Meshi, or how the music or opening loses to Apothecary Diaries, how the romance is god-awful, how the character design loses to Dandadan, how the animation loses to Frieren, how the character and writing loses to everyone, or the fact that Solo Leveling's main attraction is the action. But their action, although is pretty good, like Sung Jin Woo vs Beru or Sung Jin Woo vs Ant-Man, is still not definitively the best out of everyone.
To beat her to Sorganiel, I need her far enough so that I can see all of her, but not the other way around. Lady Luck has never been my fan.
Was that solo leveling wins because it has the most aura? Right, yeah, that's not even true. Let me know when he has as much aura as Mao Mao when she made the Emperor Prince of China, the biggest country in the world at the time, step back in fear by just staring at him. Let me know when he has as much aura as Ubel when she accidentally killed the strongest defensive mage in the world who's withstand countless attacks for decades by simply walking past him. Or let me know when he has as much aura as frieren when she told literal aura to kill herself. And she did it.
Aura. Kill yourself.
But no, as much as I can sit here all day listing out the countless reasons as to why solo leveling shouldn't win, none of these really matter. My reasoning as to why I am disappointed that solo leveling won, or why I think it is very undeserving, is because solo leveling has the worst hentais out of all of these animes. You guys might think I'm joking, but I'm not. When I look at the previous winners of Anime of the Year, some of them are questionable, but at the very least, they're absolutely iconic. And I don't think solo leveling just has that quality. I can see Cyberpunk being in the same tier with Made in Abyss or Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, but can you guys honestly, genuinely, see solo leveling standing next to Attack on Titan? No, right? Well, I'll tell you why. Is because they don't have a lot of hentai. Seriously, hear me out here. I think what brings out their greatness in an anime, or really any type of media out there, is to see the impact it's made and how far they go. You know, you got Genshin Impacts being active everywhere, you see plenty of memes from Breaking Bad, Jujutsu Kaisen being in BLs. I really think it's an important factor to see how easily adaptable your work is when you want to show how good you actually are. Make it so that you not only give them joy through entertainment, but by influencing them in other ways that go outside of your anime. And for me, that goes to the doujinshi industry. Think about it, when we talk about sauces, we always talk about how cultured we are. Well, that's because this is culture. The fact that talented artists go out of their way and spend hours to make their own rendition of another work because it just spreads so much love for everyone. Believe it or not, doujinshis are one of the most important parts of animes. I mean, why else does Komiket, a place, or is it Komiket? I don't know. A place for artists to sell their doujinshis are so popular? Because doujinshis are the fucking shit. These hentais are love letters to the show. The amount of hentai you get is a good indicator to how impactful your anime really is. Look at how many fucking goon shit you can find from frieren. Look at Apothecary Diaries. Look at Dandadan. Fucking Delicious in Dungeon has more hentai than solo leveling. The cooking anime that, let's be honest, doesn't have a lot of hot people. You're doing a fantastic job, Senshi. I love you. Yet solo leveling, which has plenty of hella attractive characters. Heck, Sungjin Woo is hot as shit, bro. I go down on that guy. But the fact that there's so much material for these artists to take and make their own versions of the art, yet there are so little of them, and a lot of those littles are even AI, kinda speaks volume of how little impact this show really brings. And I am meant to believe that this is the best anime to come out of 2025? Sure. I mean, listen, there's a very simple way to improve everyone's mood after this. Just listen to me. Here we go. Somebody draw Igris wearing a maid suit or something. That'd be pretty cute. Anyways, thanks for listening to my little rant. In a way, I'm actually kind of glad that they won, because now I can make this video before I drop the next, because I'm in the middle of making that video for you guys, and it's still taking a while till that's done. And also, at least now, you guys have some understanding to my trolling of solo leveling. Although, I'm gonna just say it, that this isn't even the surface level. After all of this, I still have tons of reasons that I haven't yet put out there. And I'll probably get into it in a future video, but we'll see how that goes. Because it really goes deeper than you think. And I mean deep. Like Marina Trenches deep. Or r/I'm14 and this is deep type of deep. Or deeper than when I'm banging your mom. Okay, bye bye.